Hi, do we really need Raspberry Pi 400 or Raspberry Pi 3 or Raspberry Pi 4 is still enough for us? If you are looking for this answer, watch this complete video. I started my journey with Raspberry Pi model 2B in 2014, and guess what? I'm still using this model for various IoT projects. But when software and hardware combinedly need some changes, then you must upgrade your software as well as hardware. But in terms of hardware, it is more difficult. You must do your calculations, what exactly change you need in your hardware as well as software when in terms of support. But nowadays, companies make small changes in their hardware and releases many new versions. So, if we take an example of Pi 400 keyboard, a small change in 1.5 GHz to 1.8 GHz is now a new model attached with or attached inside a keyboard. So, it is really helpful for us. So, let's find out. As I said earlier, I'm still using my all Raspberry Pi versions for all different projects and still have no more updates required in my Pi collection up to 4th model. As I said, I use my Pi 0 version or my Pi 2 version B model for headless servers like MQTT, Apache and many more, and they run quite efficiently without any issue. Then I prefer Raspberry Pi 3A model. I have lots of collection of this 3A plus model for headless servers like where CPU cores matters. So I use this version. So generally I prefer softwares like some databases for good performance over this Pi 0. Then any IoT DB I use or I prefer this A plus model or any software with headless server, or even I have used this model with my official Pi 7-inch display as tiny computer for small tasks. Then I prefer Pi 3 B plus model for CPU core and more RAM related tasks, and till date I have completed all my tasks on this model, and just imagine I haven't gone through any performance issue if your task is limited to your cores and memory. But yes, nowadays I will prefer a Raspberry Pi 4 model for the task like AI, GPU, media center or industry task controller. I definitely recommend you Raspberry Pi 4 or Compute Module 4. And this Compute Module 4 is good addition in this combination. If you see this keyboard and a Raspberry Pi 3A plus model with this small display, you can fulfill your requirements like simple task of browsing or building some documents. This combination is enough for you. So what you need is just a Raspberry Pi 3A plus model or a Raspberry Pi 3B plus or even a Raspberry Pi 4th model with all its connection wires. This combination is enough for you. So nowadays when we prefer a wireless keyboard and mouse, so why all the things are attached to that Raspberry Pi keyboard? And if we have a heavy use of these GPIO ports, then imagine the number of wires and connections that you will do with your keyboard. So definitely that keyboard is not for you when you use a lots of GPIOs. And 1.5 gigahertz to 1.8 gigahertz I think don't make any sense. If you are using a Raspberry Pi 4th model, then really it doesn't make any sense to use that 1.8 gigahertz model which is attached in keyboard. So when you have all these number of facilities, then definitely you have to think before the selection of your correct hardware, so that you can get a maximum output from your hardware. So think before you go for a Raspberry Pi hardware which perfectly suits for you. So that's all for today, and think before when you upgrade to your hardware. Till that, have a nice trials.